I'd like to offer you an overview of the Professional Development module assignment. For this year, we are allowing people to use digital technologies to aid in their submission and reflection to this assignment outcomes. As we can see clearly on the front page, highlighted, we've got the assignment handout date, Thursday the 7th of the 10th, and hand-in date, 30th of the 4th. It's quite a long assignment, spanning this one to allow you to show progression and development through the assignment. Noting that there are presentations on Thursday the 14th of January 2011. Okay, as normal, you sign a date that it's your own work and all your sources are clearly referenced. If you glean off certain websites, anything but Wikipedia, use it. You can't use it as reference, it's not an academic source. Here we have the 4 learning outcomes for the assignment. I'm not going to talk through all the assignment criteria. I will have done that in the session when I explain the assignment to the group. So there are quite a few, and these are broken down into 2 tasks, which we will look at now. For this assignment, you can hand in hard copy journal entry SWOT analysis and your development plan. You can also have hard copies with handwritten evidence in there, where you've tracked your diary entries and your journal entries, and you can adjust some of the recommended ones which I'll be showing you, some of the information. You can design your own little log entries if you want to, mapped around, as long as it's clear and as long as I can see that that these are mapping towards your development objectives which you've actually set yourself. So there's a degree of flexibility in this one as well, and obviously the digital bit where you can use a mobile phone or camera. So the first task, outcome 1 or 2, do a SWOT analysis. 1 is the bare essentials you need for this. 2 is better. A SWOT analysis of your strengths and weaknesses carried out now, and 1 towards the end of the course will be good because that shows some progression. But if you just do the 1 SWOT, that's okay. We only grade you to a pass on this. So I'll be giving that information to this in one of the sessions, so don't forget to hand it in your hard copy work. Then you have to devise a personal development plan to achieve personal targets with short and long-term objectives. This can be submitted in a Gantt chart, which I will have talked through in the session, which is the most useful tool to plot your timescales and activities in. There's information for this in the VLE, and your objectives can feed into this Gantt chart. You're also required to submit a CV, which most of you will probably have, but it must be current. Now, you also got to do some 12 digital diary journal entries. Well, regular journal entries, handwritten into the form I've just explained to you earlier on, or you can take little video blogs on your mobile phone. You can get a camera and record yourself saying something. Students in the past, in the pilot of these, who've submitted the video entries, have just used their mobile phones to record any development things that are not work, say for a first aider course. You can just talk briefly for 20 seconds when you've done one of the training sessions for the course. If you want to pass your driving test, you would just turn your phone around and talk into it so I can see you talking in front of the car or something. Just evidencing that you've done, you're working towards your objectives and demonstrating continual professional development. Whether you achieve the outcomes or not is irrelevant really. It's how you get there. It's this continuous professional development journey which we're interested in. And these, and you're working towards achieving your personal learning targets. So handwritten diary entries, or word processed, or video entries from mobile phones and cameras. I will be showing some examples of these in the class. The presentation on the 14th of January can either be a regular presentation done in PowerPoint, where you stand up in front of the group and talk. That's fine, maximum of 4 minutes, or you can hand in a mini movie of the bottom 2 points. So the 2 bullet points I'm highlighting now on the bottom is the focus of this presentation. Now these can be done in the mini movie. You can talk about lifelong learning and how you've used research methods and sources and evaluating your own progress and achieving your objectives. These can be videoed with you talking in front of the camera and showing us evidence with bits of paper. Could video yourself in front of a board doing a presentation. Can do something at work. As long as you are mapping into these 2 bullet points here, you can choose and elect yourself whether you want to do a mini movie, and we'll share that to the group, or you want to stand up and do a presentation, which is very good practice for your own confidence, communication skills and progression. And the last part is an 800 to 1,000 word written self-reflective evaluation. You can do this in the style of a structured essay with a clear introduction, your findings in the middle, and some brief conclusions at the end. And in this, you will look at talking about time management, how you've taken responsibility for your learnings, how you've achieved your personal objectives, how you've created solutions for work-based problems, evidence your awareness of how people learn and what type of learner you are, summary of your learning experiences as a course member, and any learning objective you've added or changed as you've gone along. And then this is just to pass this assignment, and there's the outcomes written down the bottom there. Okay, I hope this helps you, and I look forward to reading and seeing your submissions when they come in. Okay, thank you.